in a lush, enchanted forest, stood a magnificent old tree known far and wide as the Wisdom Oak. Its gnarled branches stretched high into the sky, and its wise eyes, carved by time itself, held the knowledge of ages. Animals of all kinds would gather around the tree, seeking its counsel. One sunny morning, a curious young rabbit named Rosie hopped to the base of the Wisdom Oak. "Oh, great Wisdom Oak," she said. "I've lost my way. I don't know which path to take." The Wisdom Oak gently rustled its leaves and replied, "Fear not, dear Rosie. To find your path, you must first find your heart. Listen to the whispers of the wind, feel the touch of the sun, and let your instincts guide you." Rosie nodded, grateful for the advice, and set off on her journey. As she walked, she heard the gentle rustling of leaves, felt the warmth of the sun's rays, and trusted her heart to lead her. On her way, she encountered a kind-hearted deer named Daniel, who was also lost. "Rosie," he said, "I've strayed far from my home. Can you help me find my way back?" Rosie smiled and shared the Wisdom Oak's words. "Daniel, let's close our eyes, listen to the forest, and feel its rhythm. Our hearts will point us home." With closed eyes, they stood still, and soon the forest seemed to speak to them. They followed the gentle melody of a babbling brook, the scent of wildflowers, and the touch of the soft earth beneath their paws. As they journeyed, Rosie and Daniel came across a troubled owl named Olivia. "I've flown too far, and now the night is coming. How will I find my nest?" Rosie, Daniel, and Olivia formed a circle, embracing the wisdom they had learned. "Let's trust in the constellations above," Rosie suggested. "They've guided sailors and travelers for generations." Under the starlit sky, the trio traced the patterns of the stars, identifying familiar formations. The constellations seemed to weave a path, guiding Olivia back to her nest safely. Days turned into weeks, and Rosie, Daniel, and Olivia found themselves not only home, but also bonded by a deep friendship. They realized that the wisdom of the heart, the rhythm of nature, and the guidance of the stars were not just tools for finding their way physically, but also emotionally. And so, the enchanted forest became a place where animals of all kinds would gather not only to seek wisdom from the ancient tree, but also to share their own experiences, stories, and insights. The forest, with its majestic Wisdom Oak at its center, became a beacon of guidance, friendship, and the power of listening to one's heart. The moral of the story: in the journey of life, the answers we seek are often found within ourselves. By listening to our hearts, connecting with nature, and embracing the wisdom of those who have walked before us, we can find our path and forge meaningful connections with others along the way.